Sixers fans, welcome back to the show. I am your host, Lawrence Arnell. This is Sixers City, where we talk Philadelphia 76ers basketball. Today I have yet another reason to feel good about the future of our Philadelphia 76ers franchise. The Daryl Morey, we've discussed it here in the past. He really put his foot down and put his foot on the gas pedal this offseason and made some seriously impactful acquisitions. One that seems like it may have the potential to pan out better than any of us even assumed. Was a second round draft pick. Forward from UCLA, we picked up a brother named Adem Bona. Adem Bona played 2 years at UCLA. We all know UCLA. UCLA is a bona fide D1 basketball program with a rich history. Reggie Miller, the O'Bannon brothers, man. The O'Bannon, hell, Cheryl Miller, right? Didn't Cheryl Miller go to UCLA too? UCLA's got a rich history of basketball excellence, and Adem Bona found himself there for 2 years, playing forward for the team. He's 6'10". Let's see, we got in 2023-24 season, his sophomore year, he averaged 12.4 points, 58% shooting, all right, and almost 6 rebounds. And quite frankly, 1.8 blocks. Now, I don't know if his skills are going to translate to the NBA this season. I don't think anybody drafts a rookie sophomore out of college second round hoping that he's going to come to the team and have an immediate impact. I don't think that is what Daryl Morey and Nick Nurse and the Sixers organization is expecting of Adem Bona. But he did show up in the summer league. He showed up in the summer league and he absolutely ran hard. All reports from the summer league were that Adem Bona's motor is absolutely nonstop. The kid gets on the floor and he works hard from one end of the floor to the other, nonstop every minute that he's on the court, and it shows. And it's not lost on the folks who are making the decisions. What I really like about Adem Bona is that motor extends to practice as well. And the Sixers are already working on building his skill set. Quite frankly, a guy who's 6'10", 58% from the field is not bad. That's great. You know what I mean? That's fine. That's fine, right? But if you don't have a jump shot in the NBA, you don't really have a career. You don't really have much shot at getting on the floor, no pun intended. And the Sixers seem to understand that, and they're prepared to address that. This is a team that is built around Joel Embiid first, and anybody who's going to play with him must be able to stretch the floor. And I think the Sixers have it in their game plan to have these two play together, because Adem Bona has been practicing. Bruh has been out at the three-point line, and we got some footage of him practicing his three-point shot. He's clearly already out there with you can see him here. He's with the Sixers coaching staff. He is practicing his three-point shot. It's looking good. His form is legit, right? It doesn't look, he looks like a big man shooting the ball. He doesn't look like, Damian Lillard shooting the ball. He does look like a 6'10" guy shooting three, and he's not very fast. I don't know that his release is going to get a lot faster, but from what we're looking at, they're going in. And quite frankly, this is really all the team needs if he could get in that corner and put this down at a decent clip, if he can hit 2 of these a game, he could be. If he could hit 2 of these a game, he could be very impactful as far as being able to spread the floor. And I think that's good news, because it would be a good idea for the Sixers to be able to put another big man out there on the floor. Quite frankly, we do not at the moment have a legitimate floor spreading power forward. And we don't have that guy right now. We've got Gershon Yabusele, and if his game translates from the EuroLeague and from what we saw in the Olympics, he could be very impactful, but I don't know if he's a floor spreader. We don't know quite yet if he's a rebounder. So we need to have another option, and it's good to see Bona out there putting up these threes and actually knocking them down and working on his form and attempting to become a floor spreader immediately. I mean, he's out there working right now, which is really good news for this upcoming season and for future seasons, because we have to start looking at the tail end of Joel's career. Quite frankly, he's coming to the end of his prime, and we're going to have to start looking at, what this team looks like when he is not the central focus of the Sixers program. Adem Bona being able to spread the floor, shoot the jump shot, knock down the three on occasion, says a lot for being able to be out there with Joel, and it says a lot for being able to be out there as a substitute for Joel. Quite frankly, it says a lot for being out there with Andre Drummond. Okay, because if we can sit Joel and our starting forward, let them rest, right? Get a break during the game, or manage the load. If Adem Bona is a good fit out there with Andre Drummond, that's a positive, right? The more options, the better. I don't think the Sixers are at a want for much as far as options. That power forward position, it would be great if these rebounding numbers that he was putting up, 5.9 rebounds a game, if he can bring that to the league, then he's a legit power forward. Quite frankly, 6 or 7 rebounds a game, and you are a legit power forward in this league. I think this is good news. I think it's good news. Adem Bona's jump shot, quite frankly, I just look forward to hearing the announcers having to say his name out loud. I can't wait to hear how they express that. Adem Bona. All right, I can't wait. Listen, it's the off season. You guys know, it's nice to be able to talk about the Sixers. It's even nicer to be able to talk about them while they're playing. I'm glad you guys are here, checking out the content. I appreciate it. If you are enjoying it, do me a solid, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, all right? And we'll make some noise. In the meantime, do yourself a favor, get close to God, and whatever you do, do good first. Peace.